Are you tired of wondering what's really in your tap water? Do you want to stop lugging heavy water bottles from the store, but still crave pure, great-tasting water at home? With so many water filters on the market, how do you know which one actually works, fits your lifestyle, and gives you the best value for your money? Today, we're counting down the best water filters you can buy, starting with numbers 10 through 6. I've put these filters to the test in real kitchens, with real water, and I'm here to share the honest results, including features, performance, and who each filter is best for. Let's dive in. 10. Purest Water Filtration System. When I first installed the Purest Water Filtration System on my kitchen faucet, I was immediately struck by how simple the setup was. Just a quick twist and it was ready to go. This filter is designed for those who want an easy, budget-friendly way to improve their water quality without any major plumbing work. It attaches directly to your faucet and uses an activated carbon plus ion exchange process to target over 70 common contaminants, including chlorine, lead, mercury, pesticides, and even some pharmaceuticals. In my testing, the Pure Plus delivered a noticeable improvement in taste and odor. The filtered water tasted crisp and clean, with all traces of chlorine gone. This was especially impressive, considering my city's tap water can sometimes have a strong chemical smell. The filter is certified by both NSF and WQA, which is rare for faucet mount filters, so you know you're getting a product that's been independently tested for performance. Performance-wise, the flow rate is decent, though not as fast as an unfiltered faucet. It took about 15 to 20 seconds to fill a large glass, and I noticed the flow slowed down a bit as the filter neared the end of its 100-gallon lifespan. That's about 2 to 3 months for the average household. The unit lets you switch easily between filtered and unfiltered water, which is handy for washing dishes with hot water without wearing out the filter. 9. ZeroWater Water Filter Pitcher Dispenser. If you want the cleanest tasting water possible from a pitcher, the ZeroWater Water Filter Pitcher Dispenser is a standout. I tested the 20-cup dispenser, which is perfect for families or anyone who drinks a lot of water. The most impressive feature is its 5-stage filtration system, which goes far beyond the typical carbon filter found in most pitchers. It removes virtually all dissolved solids, including lead, aluminum, zinc, and nitrates, leaving you with water that registers 000 on the included TDS, Total Dissolved Solids meter. In side-by-side taste tests, the ZeroWater produced water that was almost distilled in character very light, neutral, and free from any lingering aftertaste. If you're sensitive to flavors or want the purest water for tea and coffee, this is a huge plus. The dispenser design is also convenient, with a push-to-dispense spout and a large capacity that means fewer refills. However, there are some trade-offs. The filter life is shorter than most competitors, typically around 20 to 40 gallons, depending on your water's starting quality, so you'll be replacing filters more often, which adds to the long-term cost. 18. The pitcher itself is easy to use, but the lid can be tricky to remove for refilling, and if you pour too quickly, the lid might fall off. Lab testing confirms that ZeroWater is highly effective at removing many contaminants, though it's less effective against certain disinfection byproducts, and some tests found slightly elevated copper levels in the filtered water. 18. 8. WFS 1000 Water Filter. The APEC WFS 1000 is an under-sink filtration system that's all about long-term value and reliable performance. After installing it under my kitchen sink, I was impressed by its solid build quality and the fact that it comes with everything you need for setup, including a dedicated, lead-free faucet. The installation is straightforward if you have a spare hole in your sink, though you may need to drill one if you don't. This system uses a 3-stage filtration process: a sediment filter for large particles, followed by 2 carbon block filters that remove chlorine, lead, copper, and other chemicals. The result is water that tastes crisp and neutral, with no unpleasant odors or cloudiness. It's certified to NSF ANSI standards 42 and 53, so it tackles both aesthetic and health-related contaminants. One of the biggest advantages is the filter lifespan, Each set lasts up to 12 months or 2,500 gallons, which is much longer than most pitcher or faucet filters. Replacement filters are affordable, making this a cost-effective solution over time. The flow rate is strong, about 0.75 gallons per minute, so you won't be waiting around to fill pots or water bottles. The main drawbacks are the size. It's a bit bulky and may not fit under smaller sinks, and the fact that filter changes require shutting off the water and unscrewing the housings, which is more involved than with some other systems. 7. Aquasana AQ5300 Plus 0.55 Water Filter. The Aquasana AQ5300 0.55 takes under-sink filtration to the next level with its advanced Clarium 3-stage system. After installing this unit, I noticed a dramatic improvement in water quality, not just in taste, but in peace of mind. This filter is certified to remove up to 99% of 78 contaminants, including lead, chlorine, pesticides, microplastics, and even PFAS chemicals, which are a growing concern in many water supplies. One standout feature is that it retains beneficial minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, so the water tastes fresh and natural, not flat or distilled. The flow rate is excellent for an under-sink system, up to 0.72 gallons per minute, so you can fill a glass or a pot quickly. The filter capacity is 800 gallons, or about 6 months for a family of 4, which strikes a good balance between longevity and performance. Maintenance is a breeze, thanks to the twist-off filter design and a built-in indicator that lets you know when it's time for a change. The included metal faucet is stylish and available in several finishes to match your kitchen. I also appreciated the eco-friendly design, with minimal disposable plastic parts and no need for single-use bottles. The AQ5300 Plus is a bit of an investment up front, and replacement filters are pricier than some competitors, but the combination of robust certifications, high contaminant removal, and easy maintenance makes it worth it. 6. iSpring WB22B. For whole house filtration, the iSpring WGB22B is a top performer. I installed this system at the main water line, and it immediately made a noticeable difference throughout the house. Showers, sinks, and even laundry all benefited from cleaner, better-tasting water. The WGB22B uses a 2-stage process: a sediment filter to remove dirt, rust, and particles down to 5 microns, followed by a carbon block filter that tackles chlorine, herbicides, industrial solvents, and more. What sets this system apart is its massive 100,000-gallon capacity, enough to supply a family of 4 for up to a year before needing filter changes. The flow rate is impressive, up to 15 gallons per minute, so there's no drop in water pressure even when multiple taps are running. Maintenance is minimal. Just replace the cartridges annually and you're set. The design is compact for a whole house unit, and while installation requires cutting into your main water line, which may mean hiring a plumber, it's a one-time job for years of clean water. The system is also WQA certified for performance and uses high-quality materials for durability. One thing to note, this filter does not remove total dissolved solids or pathogens, so it's best for city water that's already treated for biological contaminants. If you need to remove lead or iron, optional cartridges are available. For homeowners who want to protect their entire plumbing system and enjoy clean water from every tap, the iSpring WGB22B is a smart, low-maintenance investment. 5. iSpring RCC7AK. The iSpring RCC7AK is a 6-stage reverse osmosis system that stands out for its comprehensive filtration and the added benefit of remineralization. After installing this unit under my kitchen sink, I immediately noticed the difference in water quality. The system removes up to 99% of over 1,000 contaminants, including chlorine, fluoride, lead, arsenic, and more, thanks to its robust multi-stage process. The first 3 stages handle sediment and chemicals, while the reverse osmosis membrane takes care of dissolved solids, and the final carbon filter polishes the water for taste. One of the most impressive features is the 6th stage, the Alkaline remineralization filter. Standard RO systems can leave water slightly acidic and flat-tasting, but the RCC7AK restores healthy minerals like calcium and magnesium, resulting in water that tastes clean, fresh, and balanced. I found this especially noticeable when making coffee and tea flavors were brighter and more nuanced. Installation was straightforward, with clear instructions and all necessary parts included. The transparent housing for the sediment filter is a thoughtful touch, allowing you to see when it's time for a replacement. Daily use is seamless, and the dedicated faucet dispenses water quickly enough for filling bottles or pots. Maintenance is manageable, though the pre-filters, stages 1 to 3, require more frequent changes, typically every 6 months, while the RO membrane and post-filters last up to 2 years. This means a bit more attention is needed compared to simpler systems, but the annual cost remains reasonable. Number 4. Big Berkey Water Filter System. The Big Berkey Water Filter System is a countertop classic, renowned for its gravity-fed design and robust stainless steel construction. When I set up the Big Berkey in my kitchen, I was struck by its substantial presence. It's larger than most pitcher or undersink filters, holding up to 2.25 gallons and serving families or small groups with ease. The system operates without electricity, making it perfect for off-grid use or emergencies. The Berkey uses proprietary black Berkey filters, which the manufacturer claims can remove 99.9999% of contaminants, including bacteria, viruses, heavy metals, and chemicals, while retaining essential minerals for taste. In practice, the water tasted exceptionally clean and crisp, noticeably better than tap or most pitcher-filtered water. I used it for drinking, cooking, and even filling my pet's bowls, and the difference was clear. Setup is simple, with no plumbing required. Just fill the upper chamber, and gravity does the rest. However, the filtration process is slow, especially if you add optional fluoride filters, which can reduce the flow rate to a trickle. Cleaning the unit is a bit of a chore due to its size and the need to disassemble and scrub both chambers regularly to prevent bacterial growth and slime, a common complaint among long-term users. A major drawback is the lack of independent NSF ANSI certification, which makes it hard to compare performance directly with other top systems. Some users have also reported issues with musty odors and maintenance, particularly if the unit isn't cleaned frequently. 3. Bluevua RO100 Row Pot. The Bluevua RO100 Row Pot is a standout for anyone seeking a portable countertop reverse osmosis system. I was impressed by how easy it was to set up, no plumbing or permanent installation required. Just plug it in, fill the tank, and you're ready to enjoy purified water in minutes. The compact design fits well in small kitchens, dorms, or even for travel. This system features a 6-stage filtration process, including sediment and carbon filters, a reverse osmosis membrane, UV sterilization, and a remineralization stage. The result is water that's free from contaminants like chlorine, fluoride, heavy metals, PFOA, PFOS, and bacteria, while still tasting natural and fresh. I found the included glass carafe a nice touch. It avoids plastic taste and is easy to clean, though it does require careful handling. Performance-wise, the Bluevua delivered water that was noticeably cleaner and better tasting than standard tap or pitcher-filtered water. Lab tests and my own taste tests confirmed a substantial reduction in total dissolved solids and an absence of any off flavors. The smart display is intuitive, showing filter status and water quality in real time, which makes maintenance straightforward. One of the few downsides is the relatively high wastewater ratio. About 50% of input water is discarded, which is higher than some undersink systems. The system is also a bit pricier up front and takes up valuable counter space. 2. Waterdrop G3P600. The Waterdrop G3P600 is a modern, tankless undersink reverse osmosis system that combines high performance with sleek design and smart technology. After installing this system, I was immediately impressed by the fast flow rate and the smart display faucet, which shows real-time TDS levels and filter life. The system produces up to 600 gallons per day, more than enough for even large families, and fills a glass in just seconds. Filtration is top-notch, with multiple stages targeting a wide range of contaminants: chlorine, lead, heavy metals, PFAS, pesticides, and more. The RO membrane is NSF ANSI 58 certified for TDS reduction, and the materials are certified lead-free. In my experience, the water tasted exceptionally pure, with no residual odors or flavors. The tankless design means you never run out of filtered water, and there's less risk of bacterial growth compared to tank-based systems. Installation was surprisingly easy, with clear instructions and all parts included. The compact design saves space under the sink, and the system operates quietly. Maintenance is minimal, thanks to the smart display that alerts you when it's time to change filters. The G3P600 also boasts an efficient 2-to-1 pure-to-drain ratio, meaning less wastewater compared to most RO systems. Some users have noted occasional noise during operation and a higher upfront cost, but these are minor issues given the system's overall performance and convenience. I especially appreciated the ability to monitor water quality and filter life at a glance, which adds peace of mind and helps ensure you're always drinking the best water possible. 1. Springwell Water Filter System. Topping our list is the Springwell Water Filter System, a whole-house solution that delivers unmatched water quality, durability, and ease of use. After installing the Springwell system, the change in my home's water was immediate and dramatic. Every tap, shower, and appliance benefited from cleaner, fresher water, free from chlorine, heavy metals, pesticides, PFAS, and more. The Springwell system uses a multi-stage filtration process, including sediment, KDF, catalytic carbon, and additional specialty media to remove a wide range of contaminants. It's designed for both city and well water, with models like the WS1 excelling at iron and sulfur removal, no more orange stains or rotten egg smells. The system's upflow design maximizes contact time with the filter media, improving performance and extending filter life. One of the standout features is the Bluetooth-enabled control head, allowing you to monitor and adjust settings from your phone. I found this incredibly convenient for tracking water usage and scheduling maintenance. The system is virtually maintenance-free, with the main filter media lasting up to 10 years or 1,000 gallons, and only the pre-filter requiring periodic replacement. User experience is overwhelmingly positive. The water feels softer, tastes better, and even skin and hair health improved after installation. The system operates silently and efficiently, and the lifetime warranty plus 6-month money-back guarantee provide peace of mind for such a significant investment. While the upfront cost is higher than smaller systems, the long-term savings and whole-house benefits are substantial. No more bottled water, cleaner laundry, and appliances that last longer thanks to reduced scale and contaminants. The Springwell water filter system is the ultimate choice for homeowners who want the best water quality throughout their entire home, with minimal maintenance and maximum reliability. Final thought. These top water filters represent the best in home water purification, each excelling in different areas, whether it's portability, smart features, or whole house coverage. If you're ready to invest in your family's health and comfort, any of these systems will serve you well. Let me know in the comments which one you're considering, or if you have questions about installation or maintenance.